Welcome back to Wisconsin Family. We're enjoying a lovely day here in Middleton. We're at Capitol Brewery, and boy, we've got a treat for you later in the show. We're going to chat with those folks. But first, we're going to start on a little bit more serious of a note. We've got a serious topic to discuss. You've heard it on the news. Parents called and thrown into a panic. I'm talking about the child ransom scam, and here to discuss that is Laura Mael, the Regional Director of the Better Business Bureau, and we're glad to see you. How are you today?
I'm good, Jessica and Steve. Thanks for having me.
Yeah, so wow, this is a big topic. So let's first of all start with just what is the child ransom scam for folks who aren't familiar?
Yeah, similar to the grandparent scam, somebody calls you, they get you very worried and excited right away, and they say, I have your child, I've abducted your child. If you don't pay me, and typically it's thousands of dollars right now, you will never see your child again and I'm going to hurt them.
How frightening. I mean, that
terrible.
is literally probably the worst thing that could possibly happen to you as a parent, fear-wise.
Right.
That sounds terrifying. So tell us a little bit more. How does the scam work?
Yeah, so the scammer will get you on the phone. Sometimes they work in pairs. Oftentimes, actually, they'll work in pairs because one will be the abductor and the other one will either be a friend of the supposed abductee or the abductee themselves. They go onto social media. So you're going to see it more in any child that would have a Facebook page, Instagram, something like that, where they can glean personal information. And then they'll use that information to convince you immediately that this is your child. They'll also keep you on the phone so that you can't try to contact your child. So they get you in such a state of emotion that you can't move. You can't do anything other than get them the money that they want.
Right. So what you're saying is the child really is safe. This person is essentially making this story up based on information they're obtaining from online. Right. So parents are believing this. Why do you think they're susceptible to this scam?
Well, think about the grandparent scam and how susceptible grandparents become. That scam is, I'm, Grandma, this is Joey, I'm in jail, I need you to send me $10,000. And a grandparent just believes it right away, and it's never their child, their grandchild on the phone. So it's the same thing. They play to your emotions right away, and they have enough personal information to make you believe them.
Right. And that's what's scary right now about the internet and how readily accessible all this information is you really can know a lot about somebody without having ever met them or laid eyes on them.
Sure, and it is scary, and we share so much information online now that they have that information out there to use. So if I'm a parent at home, if I'm kind of concerned about this, what might some warning signs be that we might want to look for?
Yeah, a warning sign would be if you see a phone number coming through, especially from an area code that you don't recognize, that's the first sign. The second would be someone who gets you on the phone and is really insistent for you to do something right now, right this second, doesn't let you off the phone, wants money in an untraceable format, like a wire transfer or a prepaid debit card. As a parent, I have my own children. I think it's important to know where your kids are all the time. I think, to be able to take a breath and say, wait, where is Susie? Where is Joey? Does this seem reasonable?
Wow, what a scary thing.
Yeah, super scary.
So this, to me, I'm sure folks at home too, seems like something that just, doesn't happen to me. This happens to other people. This is something you see on the news, right? This doesn't happen in the Madison area. Has it happened here? Is this something that has actually happened? And what do you do if this kind of thing comes through on your phone?
Sure. So we haven't seen it here. The first thing I would do is, like you said, if it's not an area code that you recognize, don't answer it. If you do get the call, I would hang up and call the police. And the police will help you through this. And then call your child. Call your child right away, make sure you know where they are.
Right, absolutely. Yeah, boy, what a peace of mind. I mean, making that phone call, of course, next. But you say the challenge there is that the scammer will actually try to keep you on the phone. So really what you want to probably do is get off the phone quickly and locate your child.
Right, absolutely.
And I think, too, maybe protect our children a little bit, help make sure that we keep an eye on what they're posting online.
Right, absolutely.
Really good point.
And then if you do get scammed, as always, call the Better Business Bureau. You can go online at bbb.org, or you can call our local office. We're right here in Madison, at 608-268-2221, and we're happy to help you out.
And I think that might be nice, just from a preventative standpoint too, because what happens is, you tend to wait until an issue comes across, and then it's really, really scary and fearful. But maybe even reaching out beforehand and having kind of a action plan going into something like that. So, well, I appreciate it. This is Laura Mael, the Regional Director of the Better Business Bureau, tongue twister, in Wisconsin. Big topic. We're going to have you back because there's a lot more to cover. So thank you for sharing this one with us, Laura. We appreciate it.
Thanks for having me.
All right, from avoiding scams to avoiding sunburns, when we return, we are going to talk about some tips here on Wisconsin Family. We're at Capitol Brewery in Middleton, and we'll be right back.